Hello everybody, coming back to you with the Delmarva real estate market report here as we are now into September. Our first report here in September. Today is the 3rd of September, and we've kind of gone from one season to the next, or at least in a lot of people's minds we've transitioned from one season to the next. Hope everybody enjoyed their summer, but kids are back in school. We're going from summer to fall. We've got pants on, we've got closed-toed shoes. Well, maybe not here at the beach, but most people are doing that as we transition into fall, and some people actually love this time of year because they start thinking pumpkins, they start thinking pumpkin patches. But what's going on in the real estate market? Well, with the fall comes the fall market, which is equally as busy as the spring market in many cases. And in the last 7 days here in Worcester County, we've added some inventory. We had 92 new listings hit the market while we had 55 go under contract. So the beauty there is we're still selling at the same pace, but we're actually adding a little more inventory, which makes it a great opportunity for buyers as there's more to choose from. If we look county-wide, 755 total actives as of today in Worcester County, 186 going under contract in the last 30 days. That gives us just over 4 months supply. Wicomico County, 36 new listings and 25 going under contract in the last 7 days. Countywide, 338. And we're selling at a pace of 115. That gives us 2.93 months supply in Wicomico. And then Sussex County, Delaware, 178 new listings while we had 155 go under contract during that period of time. Total inventory in the county is 2,148, and the pace at which we're selling is 492. That gives us 4.36 months supply. Now, what I will say is sometimes our numbers can get a little wonky this week because we're coming off of a holiday. So people were off on Monday, and now they're slowly kind of getting back in the swing of things. And sometimes people are a little distracted as kids are going back to school and fall sports are starting up, and we've got college football and then the NFL. So there's other things going on. So sometimes I find there's this little bit of slowness or lackluster for about 7 to 10 days, and then all of a sudden it starts to kick in. The fall market starts to kick in. Well, if you're gonna buy this fall, one thing that you really want to pay attention to is interest rates. Today we are at our 11-month lows. The lowest level here in 2025, we're sitting at 6.45% on average on the 30-year fixed as of today. And then if we look at our 15, we're at 5.81. If this is going to be a primary residence for you, maybe a first-time home buyer, somebody who's interested in an FHA, a USDA, or a VA loan, those are currently sitting just above 6%, 6.03. So what does that mean? That means we've got improved interest rates, the lowest level that we've seen in over a year, or just about a year, and we have a little bit more to choose from, which makes a really good buyer opportunity. So there you have it. That is a look back at the last 7 days here on Delmarva. If you like this information, please share it with a friend, and we'll see you next week with another edition.